hair is crazy because I just picked it up when I got home, but I came home early today because Phoenix threw up in school. I don't know. He said his belly was hurting and he took like a bite of food and threw it up. There was no fever, nothing else. He's been fine since we got home. He just asked me to eat. I was waiting for him to ask me, and he ate, and so far nothing. So we'll see. Hopefully it was just, I don't know. But anyway, so I was on my lunch. They came to get me and I didn't even finish my eating. And then he had no pants there. Thankfully I had a change of clothes in the car. So I had to go to my car and get his pants and then change him. Well, they changed him and then go give them the pants. And then they had to take him to the nurse and call me and, you know, all that stuff. So I had to leave early. And I was supposed to be subbing this afternoon for my teacher. I was subbing before lunch and then after lunch. I was just in my same classroom, but the teacher wasn't going to be there. So I was like the teacher. When the teacher's not, when you work in a school, I don't know if everybody knows this because I didn't know this until I started working at school. A certified person has to be in the room. So I'm certified to substitute. So that means like if I wasn't working as an aide, I can work as a teacher and sub. So I'm certified substitute, and so is another coworker of mine. But as an aide, you don't have to be a certified substitute. So if the teacher is not in the room, there has to be a certified substitute in the room. So she can't just walk out if she doesn't have a certified substitute in the room. So if she has to use the bathroom, like other teachers, it's just them by themselves or them with an aide. They can't just go. They have to get a certified sub to come in and then go. I know. I never knew that. Anyway, so I was her this afternoon, but thankfully we have another certified sub in the room. So she just did it. And then, yeah, they, I guess, managed and figured everything else out. But being one person short is just crazy. So after lunch, there were going to be 2 people short because I wasn't going to be there. Neither was the teacher. And then actually 3 because the person who did lunch duty had to take their lunch. So there were going to be 3 people short, but we did get it anyway. So yeah, I was like, but John had just got into the city. There was no way he was going to come back. And like, I don't want him to be waiting there. Anyway, but this morning, Avery last night drank a lot of water. And so she peed through her pull-up. And normally if she drinks water right before bed, I make her use the bathroom. But if she drinks too much, I mean, it doesn't all come out. So she ends up wetting her pull-up. But I guess she drank so much that it was a lot. So that's what I'm doing now. I am changing the beds because this morning I had to throw everything in the wash. When I got home from Phoenix, I had to throw all his clothes in the wash from the throw up. So it's just been one of those days. He did get the flu shot this week. So I don't know if this has anything to do with the flu shot or with the speech teacher did have like a stomach virus that she got from one of the kids in Phoenix's class. So I don't know if that's going around, but he ate and he seems to be fine now. So hopefully he's okay. So I'm doing all this. I did a Cricut project when I got home for one of Phoenix's aides who needed me to personalize some stockings. And I was like, oh, we're home early. He was laying down resting and I did it and it's done. So I don't have to do that tonight, which is good. But I have a bunch of other Cricut projects I could be doing. But I'm going to do this first.
And is that 25? Is that 8? And is that 25?
Yeah. Can you say hi, friends?
It's 8 and 15.
8 and 15. Oh, wow. Did you throw up in school today?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why? Was your belly hurting?
Yes, it's going to me.
Did you have gym today?
Yeah.
Did you play and have fun in gym?
Yeah.
Oh, my baby. Are you my baby?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you sick?
Yes. Kids went home.
The kids went home? It's funny because it's 3:03. That's normally
Bus is not here.
almost around the time that the bus would be coming here.
It's coming.
You want to see the bus when it comes by? It's going to come by. Was Ayan in school today? If Ayan was in school, then the bus will be coming by pretty soon. It's so funny. A lot of the other kids from school live where we live, so it still has to come by here. I forgot what I was saying. Last night I did some Cricut projects. I did something for Phoenix's speech teacher. I'm excited. I can't wait for Christmas to give everybody their gifts because I just love that everything is personalized and made by me. I also made this for myself and I made something that I had to mail my sister so she can iron on to close. Hopefully it gets it good. But this is for my ID. My ID is in here. I don't like my picture, so I just leave it turned around because I just need this to get into the building. So I just swipe it. It doesn't matter if it's turned around. But this is always like plain, so I put my Bitmoji on it with my Cricut because I have to get a change of clothes for Phoenix. But yeah, look, I have all my Cricut stuff set up, which I'm probably gonna leave because I want to do some stuff tonight too. But now I'm gonna tackle this, get the clothes out for tomorrow, try to do all those things before Avery gets home with John, so this way I have everything done early, and maybe I can go to bed early because I've been going to bed pretty late. So I am out and about 4:30. I hate going out on a weekday because I just feel, I don't know. But John didn't have class tonight, so he's like, why don't you go do what you have to do? So I have to go to Dollar Tree, Target, return something at Michael's. I'm going to Michael's first because it's 4:30, and that Michael's is probably, I should go to Stop and Shop because I have to get Phoenix French toast. And it's right here by Target. I'm passing the Target and Dollar Tree to get to Michael's and then making my way back. So Michael's, that lot gets crazy, so I'm gonna go there first, hoping that there's less people now because most people are still at work. But I just passed the Target, and the parking lot was full, like full. I hate doing any kind of shopping or any kind of anything this time of year. Like, I hate it because it's so crazy. But I have to go to Target. I haven't been to Target in a really long time, actually. But they have 50% off coats today, so I'm gonna see if I find something. I saw a few online that I liked, but I have to try it on. So I'm gonna see if I find something I like, and then I have some other stuff on my list. But I'm hoping that these are the last times I have to go out to these stores by Christmas, other than when I go food shopping every week at Walmart. But see, and hopefully I can find everything at this Dollar Tree that I need for all the projects and stuff, and that people have requested, and gifts and stuff like that. Oh, here we go. I don't want to get home so late. I was gonna keep cricketing tonight, but I did one thing, so I'm just not. Phoenix was kind of falling asleep when I left, so I don't know if still feeling sick or what. He ate, and then he asked me for French toast, and he didn't eat it all. I don't know how many pieces he ate, but he didn't eat it all, but he didn't throw up. But now he was like falling asleep, so that's not good because he doesn't normally really fall asleep like that, just midday. And he woke up this morning. They woke up, closer to 7. It wasn't like one of those early mornings, so he's probably not feeling good, probably because of the flu shot. But it's like, he's in school. I have to give it to him, and I have to give it to Avery because school requires it. So it's like there's no way really of getting around them. But I'm hoping that Avery doesn't end up feeling sick too. Show sister which one's open today.
18. I want to open 18 with you.
Mommy pig.
I want to open 2 with them. Wait, this
Good
one.
job, buddy.
I hear it.
What did he say? It's
It's a little area?
Which part of the thermos under, boy?
Wow.
Okay, what number are we opening today, Phoenix?
No, wait, 17. Open this one.
If it wasn't for Phoenix, I wouldn't know what. It would take me a minute to see what number we're on. Okay, wait. Let me see. Oh goodness, go ahead, buddy.
Mommy.
What, baby?
I do this one. I still like people.
You did.
Daddy Pig.
Who is it?
Daddy Pig.
Daddy Pig, and he's wearing pajamas. Let me see.
I found one here.
Is that 17? That is 17. Good job, Avery. What is it?
What's this stuff?
A
Seventeen
Let me
No,
see.
what's this stuff? I don't know.
That's Chip and Dale. One of them.
We open I just one I just
Probably another one. Next tomorrow or the next day. We got another daddy pig in pajamas.
Fire two dollars.
Because it's Christmas, so he has his pajamas.
Oh,
And what he has a Christmas hat, your Tsum Tsum. Let me see it. And now Avery is sick. Avery is sick. And Brober's sick. Here, all right, let's put it away till tomorrow. What number are we opening tomorrow?
16.
Oh my god, only 16 days left. I have to hurry up and finish buying stuff. Oh. Yeah, tomorrow we'll find it. Today was an interesting day, to say the least. Today is Friday, and I had to call out of work. Oh my god, that pimple is bad. Because yesterday, as you guys know, Phoenix, I had to come home early with him because he threw up. Uh-oh, Avery has to throw up again. This is so crazy. She just comes up to this, throws up. 1 minute, I don't want you to have to hear this. So we never finished before because Avery started throwing up. And so yeah, Phoenix was homesick. We thought he was gonna be okay to go back to school, but then last night when we put him to bed, about probably half hour or not even, while he was in bed, he threw up all his dinner. So he slept with me last night, and we decided that we were just gonna keep him home. So we kept him home. I had to call out of work to stay with him because John had meetings and stuff. And all day today he was fine. He didn't throw up again. He didn't eat too much, but his he had very loose bowel movements, like liquid. So it's probably just a 24-hour bug. And then when I went to pick up Avery from school, they said she had just thrown up twice after she woke up. They said they didn't call me because they knew we were coming shortly, but it was after they woke up. Like they wake up like at 2 or 3, and I was there like at 3 something. And then on the way home, as soon as I parked in front of the house, I heard her coughing, and I kind of know her throw up cough. Like I know, and I was like, oh, and I tried to rush out of the car to get to her side and get her out, but she threw up all over herself in the car seat, mostly on herself. Oh, I just remembered I put everything in the wash. I have to put it in the dryer. So yeah, and then ever since we got home, she's just, every so often comes over and it's like, oh, I have to throw up. And it's just like pretty much all liquid. So none of them have eaten dinner, and I'm just waiting for them to kind of ask me if they want to eat or if they're hungry, because they normally do. If I don't give them dinner by a certain time, they would be hungry. But her, I know she can't keep anything down, so this stinks. But anyway, I went to the post office today to mail something to my sister. I had to return something at Target, and then I went food shopping. And Phoenix was so good throughout everything, thankfully. But I found a bunch of socks for super cheap, so I have to clean out the kids' sock drawer, because every time I buy new socks, I just kind of throw them in there, and I don't really clean out other ones, because I mean the other ones aren't bad, but I don't like clean out because it's like a lot. I think I'm gonna put some in their stockings just to do it, but it was crazy. So it was just a bunch that they were just $2. There's 10 pairs here for $2. I got a total of 50 pairs of socks for $10 because they were each 2. So these are for Avery, and they're so cute, all the different colors, and it's like glittery, and it was just in some random table like that they put out, and these are also glittery and all these colors, so cute. Again, $2. I don't even know how much these normally are, but I'm sure. What brand is it? No Show Socks, 10 pair, I don't know. I got these for Phoenix, or Avery though. These just neutral color ones. I pretty much got almost all of them that were on the table in their size. I got these, $2. It looks like, I don't know, like the green and blue Phoenix could definitely wear. Got those. And I got these for Phoenix. They're like, kind of have like the army-ish thing, but another 10. So like I said, 20 pairs for Phoenix, 30 pairs for Avery. And then I got Phoenix new underwear because I got him ones and they were too big, and then the other ones are like too small, but the ones that were too big, I just think they like stretched out as you wash them and stuff. So I'm gonna try boxer briefs for him, and I can't wait to see how he looks. I got a 4T because they didn't have 5T, and the 2T, 3T looked like it was like gonna tight like the ones that he had on, and then I saw a 14. The 4T looked like it would fit, and then I saw a 5T in a different brand that looked big. So he has skinny little legs. So I'm gonna see how this look on him. But I'm about to shower because John just got home, and I can finally shower because it's been a long time. Hi guys. So it is Saturday night. It's about 10 o'clock. And after the last clip you saw, we ended up taking the kids to the doctors because Avery would not stop throwing up, and then Phoenix started throwing up. So we took him to the doctors. The doctor said it was just a bug. We gave him some Zofran or whatever it is to stop the vomiting. So they stopped vomiting. We got home after 10 o'clock. They both slept with me, and then I don't know, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. Phoenix, I don't know, Avery rolled over or something. I was sleeping kind of like at the foot of the bed, but I kept waking up because I felt like Avery was going to roll off. It was a mess. I pretty much didn't sleep. And then Avery did something, and it woke me up, and I smelled a horrible smell. And Phoenix had went in his pull-up, and it went through, and it was on the bed. And so at that time, I had to strip everything, put him in the bath. Avery thankfully got nothing on her, and she ended up she got up and was like and laid on the floor. So she was like sleeping on the floor while all this was happening. I like took off everything from the bed. Phoenix was sitting on the toilet while I was getting everything out and all that, and like trying not to vomit because it was so bad, the smell. And then took him a quick bath. I put a diaper on him and a pull-up, and I wrapped him in a towel, and I laid him on his bed, like at the foot of the bed kind of, so like I could keep checking on him, because if he laid further back, it's just harder for me to get on the bed and check him. But if he's like closer, anyway, and he fell back to sleep. I cleaned off my bed, put Avery back on the bed, put everything in the wash. And then as I'm doing all that, John gets up and starts throwing up. And now he was sick. It was a nightmare. And so I ended up sleeping on the couch. He slept with Avery. And then I didn't go to sleep till like 4 something. And then when they woke up, he was up with them upstairs. I slept until like 8. And then the whole day has just been lounging around. We were supposed to go to my mother-in-law's for Christmas, like to see Santa at her job, and we couldn't go. I'm so upset because I didn't take them to see Santa this year because we were going to do that. Last year, they really didn't want to see Santa in the mall, and they were okay with this Santa, so I was just like, let's skip it and do that. So now we're probably going to have to take them to the mall if we want a Santa picture. I'm going to ask them if they say no. Anyway, so today all day, literally Avery has been sleeping on the couch all day. She woke up and for 10 minutes at a time back to sleep, 10 minutes at a time back to sleep, ate nothing. Finally she woke up like at 6 o'clock, ate a banana, and then was up for a little bit but still on the couch. And then right now, before we went upstairs, she threw up the whole banana. All she ate all day was banana, and she threw it up. Not right after, but about probably half hour after. Phoenix was okay all day. He went out and played in the snow a little bit with John because he was begging us to go. I really didn't want him to, but he did. He just went out for a little bit. He hasn't thrown up. He ate, not normal what he eats, but not the normal amount he eats, but he did eat a little bit of everything, and he didn't throw it up. And so hopefully that stays true. And then, but his bowels were still loose. And then John was still feeling sick. Right now he is in Phoenix's bed, falling asleep. Phoenix is still up because he's watching something and then Avery is in my bed, and I'm putting away laundry, and then I'm going to start some Cricut projects because I feel like I napped like twice with Avery. So I'm not tired, and I just want to get some stuff done. But yes, I've been doing loads and loads of laundry. I cleaned every sheet and everything in this house, and then I was like, you know what, I might as well do the clothes laundry that's there, because why not? So now I'm doing the clothes laundry, and I just folded all of it, so I have like a little bit more here to fold. So this is our Saturday. So crazy, everybody got sick. Knock on wood that I don't get it. My stomach hasn't been feeling the best, but I haven't thrown up or anything yet, so I'm hoping it stays that way, because I have enough to deal with. It's like, please just don't get me sick. It's enough that I have to take care of everybody. So that was our Saturday. And oh, I went out earlier to the store to get some stuff that we needed, because like I said, it's snowing, and it snowed quite a bit. I didn't know even know it was gonna snow that much. I need to get kids some gloves and scarves. They don't have that. Yeah, so anyway, I figured I'd end the vlog here, kind of giving you guys a little explanation on this crazy look. I showered and washed my hair and did nothing to it. I just picked it up and went out, and then this is what happened after a couple naps. So I'll show you the kids laying down upstairs, and then that'll be it for this vlog. Tomorrow we're probably just gonna relax at home too, and hopefully everybody gets better for Monday so we can all be off to work and school, because I'm tired.